Hi Pedro, Sean Sheehan here from SevereMMA.com. The last time we spoke was after your last fight against Daniel Weichel, and it seemed like it was the happiest night of your life. You got this massive win against Weichel, and you're coming back here onto the next fight. Have you kind of rode the momentum of that one? Coming off of that, obviously that unbelievable night, and are bringing it the same kind of positivity into this one.
I always bring 100% positivity to all my fights. That's me. That's always been me all my entire life. I always been confident and positive about everything in my life overall. Regard the Weichel fight, I see it as a different kind of stage thing. Like I needed a fight. I needed a fight. I needed a win. My career was. I was going through, like I've said in interviews before Weichel fight, I was going through the worst time of my career, and I needed to overcome it, to show everyone, and especially to show myself how capable I am. That's why, I didn't look for, a easy opponent. I look for one of the toughest in the division. And I needed that win. I got that win, and now it's kind of like I shook everything off, and I see now I'm kind of back again. I can be again me, because I of course I had a ton of pressure going into that fight for not only the opponent that I had, but for the moment itself. I needed to win. It was like a kind of a win-win situation for me, and now I'm free from that. I know I can go out there, perform. I can only focus on my skill set, and I know that I'm going out there and put on the best performance so far.
The last fight you said there was pressure now, but also it was in your adopted hometown, as you said, right where the bus dropped you off for the first time you came to Ireland, outside the Tree Arena, against a name opponent like Daniel Weichel. Piotr's a little bit different, a very, very good fighter, but definitely not as known as Daniel Weichel, not known to many people in Paris as well, obviously away from either Portugal or Dublin. How kind of different is it? Is there a different sort of pressure here?
Yeah, to be honest, I'm kind of lucky that it's been on Paris. Related to to Piotr, Piotr was like in the making of this fight was my third opponent. I have three sets of opponents. One of them was a rank fighter, but and it didn't. I took it, I accepted, but the fight didn't go up, and I got another one. Then bureaucratic kind of the issues didn't go forward as well, and then we got Piotr. Related to March, I was kind of happy because the biggest immigration community, Portuguese community, is in France. It's millions and millions and millions of Portuguese living in France. Like everyone in Portugal has some friend or some family that lives in France, and for sure, like this time, it won't be 10,000 Irish, men screaming for me, but for sure it will be a good thousands Portuguese men screaming for me in the arena. So I think I have a good home feeling as well here. But in the end of the day, those things don't bother me. I've been in home soil. I've been in enemy soil. I've been shouted. I've been booed. All those things don't matter for me. It's part of the game, and I kind of like it. In the end of the day, what really matters is when their door, the cage door, is shut, and it's me and them, and it's time to go. That's really what matters.
When that cage door closes, obviously Piotr is a very good fighter. I liken him a little bit to you on the feet. He comes forward, he throws lots of big shots. How do you think you match up with him? Obviously, he's a good wrestler as well, but what do you think of the matchup?
I think I'm taking this fight very, very seriously. It's not because he's doing his first Bellator fighting that I'm gonna kind of overlook him. I'm taking this fight as my the hardest fight of my career. I'm taking this approaching this fight very, very, especially because I don't know, but I believe that he's taking this chance as the chance of his life, and I've been there, But this is my time to prove that I'm here to take the belt, that I'm the best, and Stylistically, I see it. I see overall better than him. I can see myself better striker. He's a very good wrestler. He's a very good grappler. He has good submission skills. But I have my tricks, and especially specifically for him, we've been doing a good game plan, a good camp, and I have some tricks on my sleeve as well. And yeah, overall striking, floor doesn't matter. We are prepared.